Hello, my loves, and welcome to our channel. Now, I know what you're thinking. Latvia? Isn't that where herring goes to retire? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to change your perception. Today, we're whisking you away to Northern Europe, to a country bursting with charm, history, and scenery that'll make your jaw drop faster than a tipsy auntie at a wedding. Latvia is a hidden gem, just waiting to be discovered. It's got everything from fairy tale castles and cobblestone streets to pristine beaches and wild forests. And don't even get me started on the food. We'll be trying all the local delicacies, from hearty rye bread to those little fish they put in everything. What are they called? Sprats. So sit back, pour yourself a drink, maybe a nice Latvian balsam. It's practically the national beverage, and get ready for an adventure. And darlings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. We've got a lot more in store for you. All right, first stop, Riga. Riga is the capital of Latvia, and this city knows how to make a first impression. The old town is like stepping into a fairy tale. Cobblestone streets and pastel buildings, Gothic spires, Art Nouveau masterpieces, intricate details everywhere. The House of the Blackheads is a real showstopper with its ornate facade. The Brementown musician statue is supposed to bring good luck if you rub their noses. Don't miss trying black balsam, a herbal liqueur with a unique flavor. Right, enough of the city life. Let's escape to the country, shall we? Gauja National Park, Latvia's largest national park, is a true feast for the eyes. Imagine rolling hills, rivers winding through valleys, and castles perched on cliffs. The scenery is breathtaking, the air fresh and clean. It's a haven for outdoor enthusiasts with hiking, kayaking, and more. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, from deer to beavers. Okay, darlings. After all that exploring, it's time for a little rest and relaxation. And where better to do that than Jurmala, Latvia's most glamorous seaside resort town? Imagine miles of pristine white sand beaches, the gentle lapping of the Baltic Sea, and elegant wooden houses painted in every color of the rainbow. Jurmala is where Latvians come to escape the city, soak up the sun, and let their hair down. And darling, you'll want to do the same. First things first, you have to take a stroll along the beach. The sand is so fine and white, it's almost like walking on powdered sugar. And the water, while a bit chilly, is incredibly refreshing on a hot day. Now, Jurmala isn't just about sunbathing and swimming, although those are perfectly acceptable ways to spend an afternoon. There's also a charming town center with plenty of shops, cafes, and restaurants. Be sure to try some of the local seafood. It's absolutely divine. I'm particularly fond of the smoked fish, but then again, I'm a sucker for anything smoked. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a bike and explore the surrounding pine forests. Hold on to your hats, darlings, because we're about to enter a world of opulence and grandeur. This, my friends, is Rundale Palace, often referred to as the Versailles of Latvia. And trust me, it lives up to the hype. This magnificent Baroque palace is a sight to behold, with its sprawling gardens, elegant fountains, and lavish interiors that will make your jaw drop. We're talking gilded ceilings, sparkling chandeliers, and enough velvet to clothe a small army. Rundale Palace was built in the 18th century as a summer residence for the Duke of Kurland, Ernst Johann von Bieren. And let me tell you, this duke knew how to live it up. The palace is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, with every detail meticulously planned and executed. Be sure to take your time exploring all the different rooms, from the grand ballroom to the Duke's private chambers. And don't forget to look up. The ceilings are adorned with stunning frescoes that will have you craning your neck in awe. But the real highlight of Rundale Palace is the gardens. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. Get ready to step back in time at Cesis Medieval Castle, one of the most well-preserved medieval castles in all of Latvia. This imposing fortress has stood guard over the town of Cesis for centuries, witnessing countless battles, sieges, and intrigues. And trust me, these ancient walls could tell some stories. Now, Cesis Castle might not be as flashy as some of the other palaces we've seen, but that's part of its charm. It's a place where you can really feel the weight of history, where you can almost hear the clash of swords and the roar of cannons. As you explore the castle ruins, be sure to imagine what life must have been like for the knights and ladies who once called this place home. Picture yourself huddled around a crackling fire in the Great Hall, listening to bards sing tales of bravery and romance. Or imagine yourself standing watch on the battlements, scanning the horizon for signs of enemy troops. Get ready to be charmed, darlings, because we're off to Kuldiga, one of Latvia's most picturesque towns. This historic gem is nestled in the valley of the Venta River and is known for its charming wooden buildings, cobblestone streets, and of course, its bridges. Kuldiga is often called the town of bridges because it has so many of them. In fact, there are over 15 bridges spanning the Venta River, each one with its own unique history and charm. Take a stroll along the riverbank and admire the elegant arches of the Old Town Bridge, or marvel at the brickwork of the Alexipite Bridge. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even rent a boat and row your way down the river. But Kuldiga isn't just about bridges. It's also home to a beautifully preserved old town with narrow streets lined with colorful wooden houses. These houses are a testament to Kuldiga's rich history as a trading hub, and many of them date back to the 17th and 18th centuries. Prepare to be transported back in time, darlings, as we delve into the heart of Latvian history and culture at the Turēta Museum Reserve. Now, this isn't your average open-air museum. Oh no, Turēta is a sprawling complex of historical buildings, archaeological sites, and stunning natural landscapes, all nestled within the Gauja National Park. We're talking centuries of history, all packed into one breathtaking location. As you explore the reserve, you'll encounter everything from the ruins of a 13th century castle to a traditional Latvian village, complete with thatched roof houses and a working blacksmith shop. You can practically hear the echoes of the past as you wander through the ancient ruins, imagining the lives of the people who once lived and worked here. And speaking of echoes from the past, be sure to visit the grave of Maya, the Rose of Turēta. Legend has it that Maya was a beautiful young woman who sacrificed her life for love. Her story is both tragic and romantic, and it's said that if you make a wish at her grave, it will come true. Naturally, I made a wish, darling, but a magician never reveals her secrets. Get ready to feel the rhythm, darlings, because we're off to Liepāja, Latvia's vibrant coastal city with a soul full of music. Now, Liepāja is known for a lot of things. Its beautiful beaches, its charming old town, and its rather unexpected nickname, the City of Wind. Apparently the wind blows so strong here, it could carry away your secrets. But for me, Liepāja is all about the music. This city breathes music, from the street musicians serenading you with Latvian folk tunes to the grand concert halls hosting world-renowned orchestras. You see, Liepāja has a long and storied musical history. It's even been designated a UNESCO City of Music. And trust me, you can feel that musical heritage everywhere you go. Start your musical journey at the Liepāja Concert Hall, a stunning architectural masterpiece and home to the Liepāja Symphony Orchestra. Then wander down to the Great Amber Concert Hall, a modern marvel known for its exceptional acoustics. And if you're a fan of rock music, you're in luck. Liepāja has a thriving rock scene, with plenty of pubs and clubs hosting live bands every night of the week. Hold on to your hats, darlings. We're venturing into the heart of Latgale, Latvia's easternmost region. Latgale is like stepping into a different world, with its own unique dialect and distinct cuisine. Traditions run deep here, and folklore is still alive. The region's incredible diversity is a blend of cultures over centuries. Visit Aglona Basilica, a stunning Baroque church. Then, head to Daugavpils, Latgale's largest city, and explore its historic fortress. Get ready to unwind and rejuvenate, darlings, because our final stop takes us to Kemeri National Park, a haven of natural beauty and home to some of Latvia's most unique landscapes. Now, Kemeri is a place where you can truly escape the modern world and reconnect with nature. We're talking pristine bogs and marshes, dense forests teeming with wildlife, and of course, the famous Kemeri sulfur springs, known for their therapeutic properties since the 18th century. Now, I know what you're thinking, bogs, sulfur springs? That doesn't sound very appealing. But trust me, darling, Kemeri National Park is a hidden gem. Start your adventure with a walk along the Great Kemeri Bog Boardwalk. Don't worry, you won't sink. The boardwalk winds its way through the heart of the bog, offering breathtaking views of this unique ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. You might spot cranes, beavers, or even the elusive black stork. After your bog adventure, head to the Kemeri Resort Town, once a popular destination for its therapeutic mud baths and sulfur springs. Well, my loves, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of Latvia's hidden gems and must-see destinations has come to an end. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and move into a charming wooden house in Kuldiga. Or maybe a cozy cabin in Gauja National Park. From the fairy tale streets of Riga to the breathtaking landscapes of Kameri National Park, Latvia has truly stolen a piece of my heart. I hope this little adventure has inspired you to add this Baltic beauty to your travel bucket list. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And remember, darlings, life's too short for boring holidays. So go out there, explore the world, and don't forget to embrace the unexpected. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Latvia's must-see destinations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel content. See you in the next video.